Major Mohommed Ali Shah is with us on the broadcast, actor and Impa Media panelist. Mohommed Ali Shah, how are you reacting to this latest turn that the controversy has taken with the political blame game which is on after the TMC MP's controversial remarks?
Oh, well, firstly, Uday, the intention of the filmmaker is very, very clear that it's for cheap publicity. That's about it, to catch eyeballs. And of course, I mean, they would want to show the content nobody has seen. So today, people who are defending that poster in a very silly manner, which is totally unconvincing, let me tell them all, even they don't know the contents. So when the contents come out, it will be totally different to what they are defending right now. So please be wary about what you are defending. Secondly, Aga Khan Trust has said that they deeply regret this kind of event, because obviously I had analyzed it on your channel yesterday itself that when these people would have made the film and gone to Aga Khan Trust, that time Aga Khan would have found the content to be perhaps alright, not objectionable. But the poster definitely is not just objectionable, it is unacceptable. Insulting anyone's faith, anyone's God, and making fun of it, because it's a very, very personal matter. When we come out in public just to garner eyeballs and cheap publicity and to get mileage out of it, to get TRPs, to make money, it is wrong, it is a crime. And rightly, there have been a lot of FIRs against her, but the director is adamant in saying, do what you want, I will not pull out the poster, which obviously means that it is not that the person is challenging. It all obviously means that the person is so confident that the person knows that there may not be perhaps any objectionable content in the content, alright? But then now when this whole situation has also flared up, there were no protests, fine, luckily, I mean, any protest which goes violent, we all condemn that. But is it acceptable? I would ask the filmmaker through your channel, is it acceptable that just for your cheap, fake publicity, your fake pseudo-intellectualism, just to show and put others down, I don't understand that logic at all. Is it fair to hurt people's sentiments? Is it fair to play with people's sentiments and their emotions? Because religion is something people are very, very touchy about. It's a very, very personal matter, and anybody is very, very touchy about their religious beliefs. This film would have just come and gone. Nobody would have even taken a second look perhaps at this film or even noticed it. But just to come in the limelight, just to be talked about, just to garner eyeballs, it's just not fair at all. And yes, when the situation has become bigger, as you say, it's getting politicized, well, it would be there. Because obviously now the adamancy of the filmmakers, they are totally adamant on it. They are saying we will not change our stance. They jolly well should. They must. And I am very surprised by the pseudo-intellectuals who think they're very learned, who come out with some other logic, some other context that no. And Maula Mitra, for heaven's sake, in the conclave she says she was an alcohol-accepting, meat-eating goddess. Is it fair to insult too when you know that people are very touchy? We had Ambassador Basati Mukherjee yesterday, who is herself a Bengali on your channel, and she spoke like a true Bengali in the right spirit, like a true Indian. And she said her religious sentiments are hurt, and this is not the way. She worships the goddess KAALI. And I want to ask these people one question, these pseudos one question. Ma KAALI, right? So would they at any time put up a poster of their biological mother like that? They would not do it, do they? Because they know that is a simple insult. On that, I rest my case, and please, my appeal to everyone from the film fraternity is, well, I have done films myself, I've been a part of you as well. Please, they are more sensible subjects to make. There's so much happening on the world. There are social causes, you can contribute through your filmmaking because you have a large medium, a large platform to convey a message to the masses. Please, make some sensible films. Just because the song and dancing will rebuke, yes, I also don't enjoy songs and dance, fine. Make something on social cause. Don't make fun of someone's personal faith. I hope good sense prevails, and on that, Uday, I hand over to you.
Right. Mohommed Ali Shah, also as far as the posters are concerned and the documentary is concerned, do you believe strong action is needed? Should an example be made of this filmmaker, but because she continues to remain defiant? We do know now that the case is in the ambit of the investigating agencies and the police, because FIRs have also been filed in multiple states.
Of course, the strong and stringent action should be taken. Of course, it goes without saying, there's no doubt about that. And despite that, there have been FIRs, there have been people who have filed cases on her. But she remains defiant. That nothing. I will not remove the poster. Hell-bent. I mean, what is more important? Making some few quick bucks out of some TRP, some fake, cheap TRPs, getting some eyeballs, or hurting the sentiments of people, of the countrymen? What is more important? Obviously, respecting the sentiments and the emotions of the people. But yes, I strongly do believe that a strong action should be taken so that this thing is not repeated henceforth.
We leave it at that, Mohommed Ali Shah. Thank you for joining us with your perspective on that story.